In a world filled with noise, where opinions echo louder than truth, the ancient philosophers still speak with more clarity than we do today. Among them stands one mind that shaped the very foundation of human thought, Plato. Today, we dive into 50 powerful quotes from Plato, words that can shift your thinking, deepen your understanding, and awaken something inside you. Take a breath. Slow down. Let the wisdom begin. 1. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. 2. Thinking is the talking of the soul with itself. 3. Courage is knowing what not to fear. 4. The beginning is the most important part of the work. 5. Ignorance, the root and stem of all evil. 6. Wise men speak because they have something to say. Fools because they have to say something. 7. The measure of a man is what he does with power. 8. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. 9. Good actions give strength to ourselves and inspire good actions in others. 10. Reality is created by the mind. We can change our reality by changing our mind. 11. The worst of all deceptions is self-deception. 12. He who is not a good servant will not be a good master. 13. The right question is more important than the answer. 14. Knowledge becomes evil if the aim is not virtuous. 15. Opinion is the medium between knowledge and ignorance. 16. The one who learns and learns but does not practice is like the one who plows and plows but never plants. 17. A wise man will desire no more than he may get justly. Use soberly, distribute cheerfully, and leave contentedly. 18. Those who do not seek wisdom are the poorest of all. 19. Only the dead have seen the end of war. 20. To prefer evil to good is not in human nature. 21. Music gives a soul to the universe and life to everything. 22. Lack of activity destroys the good condition of every human being. 23. No one is more hated than he who speaks the truth. 24. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy is when men are afraid of the light. 25. Knowledge without justice ought to be called cunning rather than wisdom. 26. Love is the name for our pursuit of wholeness. 27. The soul takes flight when it understands itself. 28. He who wishes to serve the world must first master himself. 29. Beauty is the splendor of truth. 30. The price good men pay for indifference to public affairs is to be ruled by evil men. 31. If a man neglects education, he walks lame through life. 32. Justice means minding your own business and not meddling with others. 33. The heaviest penalty for declining to rule is to be ruled by someone inferior. 34. The direction in which education starts a man will determine his future life. 35. The unexamined life is not worth living. 36. When the mind is thinking, it is talking to itself. 37. The first and best victory is to conquer yourself. 38. No one is a friend to the man who is his own enemy. 39. He who commits injustice is ever made more wretched than he who suffers it. 40. Excess is the enemy of peace. 41. The soul of the world is nourished by learning. 42. The wise man is always similar to himself. 43. We are twice armed if we fight with faith. 44. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. 45. To understand is the greatest form of freedom. 46. Truth is the beginning of every good. 47. Pleasure is the bait of sin. 48. Justice is harmony. 49. A grateful mind is a great mind. 50. The soul becomes wise when it remembers. Plato lived over 2,000 years ago, yet his voice still speaks directly to the human soul. If even one of these quotes stayed with you, let it guide you, shape you, and remind you that wisdom is not found in the world outside, but in the world within. Echoes of wisdom where thoughts meet the soul. If you found meaning in Plato's words, subscribe for more lessons from the greatest minds in history.